This is Abdu Mwesigon program Evening Rush Jazz.
Yes, Mwesigon.
I'm talking to the Academic Registrar Metropolitan International University, Mr. Tukamuhebwa Deus.
Yes, please.
Yeah, how is Metropolitan International University?
Metropolitan University is well. We are in high gears for quite a number of activities. We are preparing for the NYU graduation ceremony. We are preparing for the charter. We are in a lot of activities in a short while.
Graduation ceremony, which one? Fifth? Is it fifth graduation ceremony?
Yes, please. It's the fifth graduation ceremony of the university.
Main campus or Kampala?
It will be held at the main campus on 24th of this month, 24th February 2022.
Yes.
And all preparations are in place. We are expecting more than 1,300 students to graduate.
Okay, some time back, there was news saturating on different social media platforms indicating that 32 institutions face closure due to lack of charter, and Metropolitan International University was among them. How far was that?
Actually, that news item was not accurate. It was not balanced because under no circumstances there are criteria. There's a criteria, and they are steps in the process for getting a charter. Not a one-day business that you wake up in establish a university and you have a charter.
Yes.
It has timelines, it has processes, and the other point, it has the constitution, the legal backup about the time that is supposed to be taken. For example, the Universities and Other Cultural Institutions Act of 2001 as amended provides for the timeline. When, for example, let's say if you submit a letter of interest, you want to run a university.
Yes.
The first step is you get a letter of interim authority, which takes 1 year, for example. And then later they give you a provisional license, which takes a minimum of 3 years.
Minimum.
After 3 years, that's when you can apply for a charter. So the article that said universities without charter were going to be closed was not accurate, much as it was sensible, because some universities were running with a provisional license for longer than they ought to. But as a university, as Metropolitan International University, we have done our part. Both in terms of infrastructure, both in terms of the regulator, and we are waiting for the National Council to come in and write our report. Because a case in point, we have had several visits from the National Council for Higher Education team with the regulator. Then we have also had them come and inspect our facilities, look at our organs, the university organs, the council, the senate, as well as the staffing. So we are good to go as a university, and we only wait for the regulator to come in and write a report, as well as give us our later on our charter.
Okay, Metropolitan International University is one of the fast growing institutions in Uganda.
Yes.
I've seen you've come up with other courses, including Bachelor of Laws. Which other courses now?
Sorry, I didn't get you well.
I've said Metropolitan International University is one of the fast growing universities in Uganda. I've recently seen you now have a course like Bachelor of Laws. So which other courses do you have?
We have Bachelor of Legal Laws is one of the latest arrivals. Then we have courses in health sciences, nursing, midwifery, pharmacy, community health. Then we have the rest of the courses in computing, computer science, information technology, in science we have courses like agriculture, we have bachelor of science education, we have arts education, accounting and finance, human resource, international relations, journalism and media studies, tourism, among many other courses like social work, public admin. You know, Metropolitan International University happens to be a one-stop point for someone seeking higher education in Uganda and at international standards.
Recently, I saw you launching a radio station. I don't know whether it is already working. I wanted to know more about that.
Actually, it is not one. Metropolitan International University applied in owning and establishing 2 radio stations, and basically because we run courses of journalism,
yes,
we would love that our students will have full-time hands-on. We have Metropolitan FM as well as Country FM, which will be broadcasting on different frequencies, and Metropolitan FM is functional at the moment. Country FM is also functional. We are working on a few things that in a short while, like in a month's time or less, we shall officially be on. But for now, we are on air. Someone can be able to follow us.
So is the generally intake already doing well?
Yeah, the admissions for general intake are on. We are currently admitting for general intake, after which we shall open admissions into the May intake and later the August intake admissions. Meaning we always have 3 intakes in a year: the general intake, the May intake, and then the August intake.
Metropolitan International University, it is known of giving bursaries. Is that still around, or these other people who say we have bursaries at Metropolitan International University, do they deceive what it is in place?
Thank you very much. Bursaries at Metropolitan International University is a reality. It is true, we always have bursaries, especially to the needed, deserving students who applied, who qualify for higher education, but they do not have the financial muscle to meet the high demand for finances, the high funding demands at the university. So the university comes in to make sure university education is possible for such people by extending a bursary or bursary scheme, sometimes off tuition, sometimes a partial bursary depending on the financial needs. And secondly, in the same line, bursaries are there because provided someone has a recommendation from their area indicating financially not well or needs financial support, then the university comes in provided this person qualifies for a diploma or a degree or any course at the university. And the chance that we give such disadvantaged persons is that someone can pay their fees. The flexible fees payment policy would not limit the students from attending classes just because they have not paid. We give them a chance, and they have a chance to pay their functional fees,
yes,
or attend classes before they pay, so that they are able to cover up and they are able to pick up.
Can we talk about culture galas? What use of culture galas? Because I see many of your platforms talk about culture galas. I think they are in near time. What are the importance of culture galas in different institutions, Metropolitan University?
The culture galas have been so fundamental because at Metropolitan International University, one of our core values is diversity, that we admit and train students from different backgrounds, And one of the backgrounds being the cultural aspect, that they come from different cultures and they have different beliefs. So the cultural gala allows them, actually we give them a chance, they are at liberty through their student guild to belong to different student associations. Through these associations, they are able to exhibit their cultures, their background cultures. You find the Batoro, the Baganda, the Bazambogo, the Basoga and Sete, the Kumam students, the Yankole Bachika students, students, the Renzoli students, they have many associations. So through these associations, they are able to exhibit their cultures and their cultural beliefs. And this gives them a lot of belonging, and as a university, it gives us mileage because we feel the students, what they is doing what they feel like, they have liberty to exhibit their cultural norms and their cultures at the university, and we recognize that. So we give them a chance, and it gives us mileage because there is that belonging, and as a university, we are so proud in the students' cultural gallery.
All right. Now, when is Metropolitan International University expected to enter university competitions in football? Because many universities talk about St. Lawrence and other universities will be competition, but Metropolitan International University hasn't joined. When do we expect it?
In sports?
In these football competitions, inter-university.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Actually, we always participate. Only that at one time, if you have been following the news, the sports news,
yes,
of late we participate. Previously, we used not to, but now we are so much involved. The case in point, as of yesterday, we had the Mbarara Laboratory. And the Metropolitan International University was one of the sponsors, and actually we had a car we had sponsored, and we were participating in the motor rally ourselves. We had the university very well represented in the host of the motor rally, meaning when we have these sports activities, we have always had them internally, but this time around we want to have them externally in art, in a way of art to get extended, but not because we don't have sports. I always have some arrangements and we always have them on board.
Okay, what could be your words of encouragement to these people who have completed senior 4? The results have been recently released and A-level results are soon or are almost being released. What kind of encouragement can you tell them?
What I would wish to tell the vacists who are out there and the parents as well as the other benefactors is that Metropolitan International University is open and ready to take your daughter or son, or in a way that one, we admit students right from senior who have completed senior 4, those who have finished senior 6, and those who have diploma. Those after senior 4 begin with always a certificate in a program of their choice, a national certificate program. Then we have those of senior 6 can enroll for diploma and degree programs respectively. So at such a time, Metropolitan International University is open, and we will give them a chance. We will give them a chance to think into the future, and then you're sure that your future is right.
Okay, that has been the academic registrar, Metropolitan International University. Metropolitan International University have 3 campuses, and the main campus is located in Soro. They have Mbarara branch, and they have Kampala campus, Hoima Road off Hoima Road Nachibinge there in Namungona. Thank you very much, academic registrar Mr. Tukamuhebwa Deus, talking to me and the viewers and the listeners. Thank you very much for your time.
I'm glad on that of we are glad you have had time to speak to us. Thank you and wish you a good day.